There was a time when the Prime Minister of India was following the steps of other foreign leaders. And today there is a time when the Prime Minister of India is leading the world. Hello and Jai Hind everyone. Today the topic of my lecture is India's foreign policy. If I talk about little bit the history, then in 1947 when India got its independence, India had a different kind of foreign policy that was non-aligned movement. But after the coming of Prime Minister Modi in 2014, the foreign policy of India has completely changed towards multilateralism. As an example, today we have taken advantages and benefits from the Russia, USA, China, Australia, European countries, and many other countries at the same time. And that's called the India's first policy. If I talk more about the Indian foreign policy, how it looks like, then as an example, in the time of Russia-Ukraine crisis, India was the top country and India became the top country today who bought the Russian oil at the very lowest price, and India have sold the refined oil to European countries. Second, India have done many free trade agreement with like country like UAE, Australia, and some other country, and also the free trade agreement with UK, UAE, European Union and USA is going on. And friends, also India had abstained at United Nations General Assembly as well as the United Nations Security Council on the matter of Russia, and India spoke its own words. India have not faced any kind of pressure, and India changed its decision for the Russia-Ukraine crisis. If I talk about the challenges for the Indian foreign policy, then first is the Russia-Ukraine crisis. Like India have many times the world have pressurized the India, especially European countries and the USA. And as Russia is the best friend of India, and also USA become the top trading partner of India, so there will be harder to control both the country at the same time. Also, we are today we are emerging as a global leader, but our neighboring states like Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka is going in the pocket of China, and this will be also a hurdle for India to continue the relation more stronger. If I talk about the way forward, then India can use its soft policy for the neighboring states, and India can also use the neighborhood first policy that India has shown in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. Friends, in my conclusion, today India is chairing the G20 summits. Also, India should continue the India's first policy, and we can use the G20 summits to make more and more friendly countries, and India should reach the Latin American countries as well as African countries, so India can also become a global leader again. Thank you.